Hello. Nice to make your acquaintance again. We're back for some more fun. Girly Pop is in big trouble. Big, 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 big trouble. If you haven't heard, Amberlynn has put out a community tab stating that she has been demonetized for a second time. Amberlynn recently was demonetized in November of last year for ED related content. Co-workers Quirky Love Rose and Foodie Beauty were also demonetized for basically the same thing. So Amberlynn could have, if she played it smart and played by the rules, could have had her channel back February 2nd of this year. So she could have now been making money on YouTube the right way for over 3 months. But what did Amberlynn decide to do instead? She decided to shack up with Keemstar. She thought that getting in cahoots with Keemstar and all of his goons would be a great idea, and that ban evasion wouldn't apply to her because she's Amberlynn Reed. She's invincible. She can do whatever she wants. You know what's crazy is it should have told you the first time that you're not invincible. I think for a long time, Amberlynn did. She thought that she was invincible. She could do whatever she wanted. I make YouTube so much money, they're not going to demonetize me. I can never get in trouble. I'm Amberlynn. Well, hun, she has certainly put herself between a rock and a hard place this time, because not only is she demonetized on YouTube for, I believe, an additional 3 months, she is not able to work with the LCU people that she has been shacked up with the past several months because they don't want anything to do with her, because Amberlynn as an entity is banned from YouTube. She is suspended from YouTube. That doesn't mean that she can just pop up on someone else's YouTube channel and start to make money. They're going to ban her over there too. This is very similar to what happened with Eugenia. When Eugenia was banned on TikTok, Jeffrey and Barb's and all those other people, Paul and all her friends, they didn't want anything to do with her. They didn't want to go live with her. They stopped inviting her to Wyoming. They stopped inviting her to LA promo events. They basically cut ties with her because she couldn't be seen on camera because she was a liability. Same thing with Amberlynn here. She thought that she was being sneaky and that she could just do whatever she wanted. Well, the consequences have caught up to her. And we are going to be taking a look at what is in the near future for Ms. Reed. But this is the post that I am referring to here. I just want to give everyone a quick update. I was demonetized again, and while I deal with that behind the scenes, I've decided to put my cameos on sale for anyone who would like one. If you have ever wanted a personalized message, now's a good time. Whether it's for yourself, a friend, birthday, advice, motivation, literally whatever, I got you. Supporting me in any way is always appreciated but never expected. Thank you so much for the support and patience. Okay, so we have seen Amberlynn do this before. When she was originally demonetized in November of last year, she immediately ran to all her socials and said, does anyone want a cameo? Does anyone want to Venmo me? Does anybody want to send me a donation on Cash App? Twinkie has surgery this Friday and I don't think I'm going to be able to pay for it. What I'm going to have to do is borrow money from my mom because I've been living paycheck to paycheck. I blow all my money on DoorDash. I have no savings. Taxes are coming up. I'm not going to have money for Uncle Sam. Well, Amberlynn, these are the decisions that you have made, and this is where you've gotten to yourself. Had you just played it right, had you just taken the time out, had you just, made a Kick account and streamed the months of November, December, and January, you could have been back by now. This could have all been over. You could have been making money 3 months now. 3 months now. You could be getting your third paycheck in 2 weeks. But what did you decide to do? You decided to fuck around. You decided to do all this bullshit, and you decided to go against Google's policies and think that you are invincible. Well, hon, you are certainly not invincible. This shows you now more than ever. I would like to say that second time's a charm, and maybe Amberlynn will have learned her lesson this time. But what I imagine we will see throughout the summer is more shenanigans from Amberlynn. I think that she will try to do more shows with the LCU. I think that she will continue to try to work with Keemstar. I think that really at this point, her only option is either Twitch or Kick, which if I were to choose between the two, I would go on Kick. This is what Chantal did. When Chantal was demonetized, she went on Kick. She's been getting paid weekly. She's been making a following on there. Yeah, she's not making as much money, but it's better than nothing. That's what Amberlynn fails to realize. When you are a content creator on social media and you're making very good money, you need to realize how quickly that can be taken from you. People can lose interest in you. You can get in trouble. They can arbitrarily do something to you that affects your you could get shadow banned. You could there's just so much that could happen that could, make the gravy train come to a screeching halt. So what Amberlynn needs to do is she needs to humble herself. She needs to sign up on Kick. She needs to sign up on Twitch. And she needs to actually put a little bit of work in. She needs to learn how to use Streamlabs or StreamYards or something to be able to stream on her own. She needs to stop relying on Keemstar to come and save the day. Keemstar is not someone that should be relied on. And the fact that she is already in talks with working with him on Kick, it just makes me think, why? Why would you want to go to Kick and work with him? It doesn't make any sense. Just do your own content. You would make more money. I really think that Amberlynn is due for a wake-up call, and I think that this might be it, because this is the first time that she has been completely axed from YouTube. Her own channel, and now she's working on other channels. This is what everyone was saying back in January when she originally went on the LCU. Well, wait a second, isn't that ban evasion? Like, you can't just go on another YouTube channel and start making money that way. Oh, yes I can, I'm Amberlynn. Oh, I'm friends with Keemstar. Keemstar has friends that work at YouTube. I'll be okay, I'll be fine. No, you're not fine. And now that you're all left by yourself, does he have your back? Doesn't look like it. Was he able to pull strings to save you? Doesn't look like it. She's deserved everything she has gotten. It's just a series of piss poor decision making, and I don't feel bad for her. So at this point, really, her only opportunity is to do cameos, which I do not think that she could sustain her lifestyle on cameos alone. She's going to need to start making content on a different streaming platform, such as Twitch or Kick. I think that Amberlynn could get by on Kick. You get paid weekly on there. Memberships, you get 95% of the revenue. I only get 70% on YouTube. So, for every $10 that comes in, I only get 7 of it. And then you have to pay taxes on the 7. So really I'm getting between 5 and 6. So Amberlynn needs to grovel to Kick. She needs to sign up. She needs to start building a platform over there. She cannot keep relying on YouTube to be her sole gravy train. And she barely even fulfills her cameos. I really don't even know who's purchasing a cameo at this point. Her cameos are over $90, but I did see that she recently discounted them, so she probably wasn't getting that many. So I think that they are currently discounted to $60-something at the moment, but even then, Amberlynn's lifestyle, she's spending thousands and thousands of dollars a month on food. Her rent, at a minimum, including utilities, is probably somewhere around $2,000. There's other incidentals. She needs probably close to $5,000, probably $5,000 a month. And that's not even like putting anything away for taxes. That's not even putting anything for miscellaneous expensive, a rainy day fund, savings, investing. She is below. Every dollar that comes in goes right back out. And that is the reality for a lot of people in our economy right now. However, the difference with Amberlynn is she doesn't have a lot of the same expenses that 35-year-old women do. And she's very piss poor with all of the money that comes in. She's taken it for granted for a very long time. She feels entitled to it. Oh, well, I grew up in the foster care system. Oh, well, my mom did drugs. The world owes me something. She's about to find out very soon that the world doesn't owe her shit. And not only does it owe her shit, the world doesn't give a fuck about her. There's a lot of people out there with disabilities, mental health issues, way worse off than Amberlynn, that get their fucking ass out of bed every morning and they go fucking work. So Amberlynn needs to really, she needs to lock in. I know I hate that saying and everything, but she needs to put a little bit of fucking effort in, because if she's not going to do Kick, the only other option for her to make money at this point is to do like OF or Phoebe, or like those like weird websites for big people. There's really no other way that she's able to make money. She's 600 pounds. She's basically immobile. She doesn't drive. I mean, really, she doesn't have an education. What opportunities does that leave for someone that is currently unemployed? Not many. So she can be a content creator, like she has been the past decade, but she's going to have to find a way to make it work, because YouTube isn't working. She can't ban evade. She's learned the hard way. So now, at the minimum, she will not get her channel back until August, I believe. And honestly, this is if we're going off of the same punishment that was rendered to her back in November. When she originally was demonetized, everyone said, oh, she'll be back in 90 days. It won't be a big deal, whatever. Now that they have gave her a second consequence, I don't know. Does that mean that she's allowed to just come back in 90 days? Oh, you can apply again in 90 days. I mean, first time, a company might look at your mistake and say, okay, well, I mean, we're going to punish you, but, maybe you didn't know, whatever. Yeah, we'll demonetize you. But this is a completely different ballgame now. Ban evasion and making content that was against their eating disorder terms of service, those are two completely different things. So, I mean, Amberlynn as an entity, like Amberlynn as intellectual property, Amberlynn as an idea, like a presence, like her on YouTube, they might ban that presence altogether, not just her one channel. Unfortunately, all of this will fall on deaf ears with Amber. It usually does, but I'm just telling you guys the way that I think and the way that she should be thinking, but she's not going to. I mean, really, that's what we do on here. We analyze this woman's life and the way that she should be living life, and then we laugh at the decisions that she ultimately ends up making. So, she wants to have a job that requires her to lay in bed and eat. I mean, there are jobs out there like that, but they're going to be on FetLife and Phoebe and all these other weird websites. So unless she is making that kind of content, if she wants to stick to just doing a day in the life of me, like vlogging, like kind of like, like whatever content like she's been doing, and she wants to do it on a non-corn, non-adult related platform like Kick, then she's going to have to get started. But she's so fucking lazy. She's just so lazy. But eventually push will come to shove, and she can't live off of the fumes that she has created for herself over the past 5 months with Keemstar. Imagine Amber pissed off, the biggest POS on the internet. This makes her the queen of shit. Aldi lets cashiers sit, but I still think that they would expect her to get up and stalk. There's absolutely no way. Oh, hey, Emily. Nice to see you. Wait, Emily, are you in the hospital right now? I saw your Snapchat story. Are you sending this from the hospital? Anyway. She probably didn't pay those taxes either. I don't know. I mean, the tax deadline was a few weeks ago. She may have applied for an extension, But I think that she's too lazy even to do that. Emily won't let her go hungry. Emily, these next few months, I'm really going to need you to step up. I need you to bear the brunt of my DoorDash bill. Come on, Emily. Amber's going to end up like Colleen. And then she'll claim, oh, well, Emily's not a feeder. No, I had to do that content because I had no other way of making money. I had to make that kind of content. What else was I supposed to do? I was demonetized for my own piss poor decisions, so I had to do it. I had no other way of making money. Okay. Oh, you're home now? Okay, good. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the Emily in the chat is, she's someone I know in real life. Not Amberlynn's Emily. All right, so what I would like to do now is I would like to look at some various clips put together by fellow reaction channel Apathetic Facts regarding some of the things that are going around the community at the moment, as well as what some of her co-workers are saying regarding her response to being demonetized, her response to leaving the LCU, her response to their response to Keemstar not wanting to work with her anymore regarding we are going to take a look at all of that. So buckle up. We have a big stream this evening. Angela Bryan, thank you so much for 2 months on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Thank you, 2-month heart hands. Abby Luna, hello there. I'm waiting on my Buffalo Wild Wings DoorDash. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I bet that DoorDash is even getting more expensive. Gas around here is about $5 a gallon. So that affects everything. The supply chain gets fucked when gas goes up like that. So, I mean, DoorDashers are going to need more money for gas, and that, I mean, it's everything is only getting more expensive. So, enjoy your wings though, hon. Myrtle, hello. Girl is broke on broke on broke. When did I become such a brokey? Well, when you decided to make all those bad decisions, that's when. Thank you, Myrtle. Gingerbread, hello. Hey, I'm here and ready to watch her fall from her bike. I don't think that Amberlynn ever got on the bike to begin with. Amberlynn at one point, if some of you are newer to Amberlynn, a few Christmases ago, Amberlynn bought this thing called QB, and it was a step stool treadmill thing that you could use while sitting on the couch. I'm not kidding. Like, quite literally, working out while sitting on the couch. And she still wouldn't even use that. So if she won't work out while on the couch, I highly doubt she's getting on a bicycle. But thank you, Gingerbread. Costco. Hi, Costco. Joined as soon as you went live. It's like I have ESPN or something. My breasts tell me that it's already a 40% chance that it's already raining. Thank you, hon. Summer. Hello, Summer. I was supposed to have a date tomorrow after talking for 2 weeks. He texted me that he's not over his ex. Men are dumb, heart hands. Oh, God. Yeah, like, that's the thing about, like, I mean, I don't know if you met him on a dating app or anything, but, like, dating apps have just, like, completely warped the way that people view one another. Because I think that people confuse endless opportunities with endless access. And they don't really see people for people. So, I'm sorry, hon, but it doesn't sound like he's mature enough to be able to make any sort of a commitment to you at the moment anyway. So, you're better off looking elsewhere. Zinka Cat, hello. I've had a tooth pulled today. It was split in half. Ow! Eek! That does not sound good, Zinka Cat. No! Was it a molar like our Gorals? Well, I hope that everything is taken care of now, Zinka Cat. Eeks. Hope you feel better. Okay, let's get hashtag started.
2, 1.
And my foot was just like dangling.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Yeah! Hey, lady!
You don't have OCD.
You forgot your spaghetti!
You have OBCD. Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here. I'm actually starving. That should be my middle name. Amberlynn Hungry Reed. I don't know. I just feel so disconnected. She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese.
Hello? Is anyone home?
So it's officially been a week now since Amber uploaded anything to YouTube, and the timing of all this is giving people whiplash, because she
And you know, ultimately, I would like to know when she was actually banned, because when she announced to us that she was demonetized, I mean, was she demonetized last week? Because we've only been hearing about this the past 2 days. Has it been longer than that? I mean, not that it really matters in the grand scheme of things, a few days, but how long has she been sitting on this? I mean, I know that she's been sitting on that couch for all eternity, but how long has she been sitting on this news?
was literally just remonetized a few days ago, only for everything to apparently disappear again almost immediately. If you blinked, you probably missed that she was quietly remonetized, restarted her $13 a month memberships, and then was almost immediately demonetized again. People started noticing the join button was gone, super thanks were disabled, her merch shelf vanished, and ads stopped running on her videos altogether. And because this all happened right as Bus started teasing a brand new cast with returning hosts, rumors started flying fast that Amber had removed memberships herself because she was secretly returning to Bus. Which honestly wouldn't be that crazy, considering Keem doesn't allow any LCU employees to have memberships on their personal channels. So all day people were waiting for this big reveal, Bus kept teasing it, chat was convinced Amber was coming back, and then the stream starts and it's just Tech, Foxy, and Angel. No Amber at all.
And you know what's hilarious, you guys, about that LCU Bus channel? Here, I might actually have to search for it because I think I'm unsubscribed from it at this point. But since Amberlynn has left that channel, look at their views. I mean, it's pathetic. So this was the stream where they were like, guys, Amberlynn's coming back. Guys, Amberlynn's going to be back on the show. So everything prior to that, when Amberlynn was no longer a part of the show, 2.6, 6, 2.9, 3, 4, 6, 7. And back when Amberlynn wasn't on it, but they were still talking about her, they were still getting decent-ish views. But yeah, everything that has been happening over the past week, no one's watching this shit anymore.
Now they did address the demonetization situation during the stream, but honestly that only made the speculation worse because nobody seems to know what Amber's actually doing right now. Especially because almost immediately after people noticed the monetization stuff, Amber suddenly became way more active on TikTok again, posting thirst traps, panic promoting her cameo, hard, and kinda.
Which I would like to know if, can Amberlynn make money on TikTok? I don't know much about TikTok. I know that unless a video is over like 30 seconds or a minute long, you don't get paid for it. So all of these little short videos that she makes of her lip syncing to stuff, she wouldn't make money on that. But you also have to remember, Amberlynn is allegedly banned from PayPal. I don't know why, but PayPal is the only payout method that TikTok offers. So even if she were to make money on TikTok, there's no way that she'd be able to cash out. I guess unless maybe she set up someone else's PayPal account, like if she got Emily to set up a PayPal account and had it go in her name. That's what a lot of people speculated that Chantal was doing when she was living in Kuwait. She wanted all the money to get deposited into Salah's account so it couldn't be tracked for her taxes. But I don't know.
Doing that thing she always does whenever she desperately needs money.
If you guys want a cameo from yours truly, you don't even have to leave the Talk app to request one. Yeah.
She was banned from PayPal because she was mass reported when she was selling dirty used earrings. I wonder if she could get that overturned now, because I mean it's been 6, maybe 7 years ago at this point. I wonder if you're permanently banned. Specifically, she took the money out of PayPal and then refused to issue refunds. Hard to be smug when you're getting evicted. Oh my God. Could you imagine a police officer and the landlord showing up to Amberlynn's apartment? All right, get your shit. No, like you literally don't understand. It's the haters. Or trying to like gaslight a cop.
She lowered her membership price from $12.99 to $9.99. I swear to God.
It's still $20 Canadian for me.
Whose membership?
Amber's. It's still, I'm pretty sure it's still 20 Canadian.
She has a membership for her thing now?
Yes,
But
for
you-
her non-existent lives, for the nothing that she does. You know, it's crazy when you look her up, like I'm subscribed to her, but when you look her up, like she's not even like the first person. It's all detractors.
Oh, and I talked to Amber.
That was hilarious. You would think that if you typed in Amberlynn Reed on YouTube, her channel would come up. That would be the first. No, you type Amberlynn Reed, I come up, Apathetic Facts comes up, Zachary Michael comes up. You have to scroll like 3 pages long to find her channel. It's actually hysterical.
And it was funny because when I was talking to her last night, apologizing, she was like talking about, oh, so if we do a show together, who the fuck said we're doing a show together? Like, how do I know if I'm gonna get paid? That's what she was saying.
I told you guys she wants to come back just because she doesn't know how to make money on her own.
Literally.
So she's coming back being like,
Which, like, still to this day does not make any sense to me. She doesn't know how to make money on her own. She does know how to make money on her own. She's just too fucking lazy. It took me all of 15 minutes to set up a Kick account. When I go live and I multi-stream to Twitch, YouTube, and Kick simultaneously, it's one button. One button. You just check mark it. And that's how you stream on there. She has a laptop. She has the ability to stream. She's just too lazy. Oh, well, I don't know how to work all that streaming software. You need to do it for me. Honestly, you know who she sounds like? Boomers. Boomers are sometimes like that. Watch it, Jordy. I'm a boomer and I'm watching. Some boomers like to just wave their hand in the air and say, you grew up with this technology stuff. I didn't. You need to do this for me. Fix my printer. Connect to my Wi-Fi for me. Fix my phone. Like, baby boomers are sometimes really bad about that. Like, it's laziness covered up with ignorance.
I'll forgive you. But like she literally just has no way to make money. So she's trying to like weasel her way back in.
She literally wants to make a podcast called Dehumanized.
A podcast. Amberlynn doesn't have enough life experience. She doesn't have anything interesting about her. She doesn't have any travel experiences. She doesn't have anything. She doesn't have the mental capacity. Like, she doesn't have the ability to keep people enthralled. A lot of people want to do podcasts, but I think that they find out very quickly that they're not very marketable. So there's all these people out here, specifically like the bros, who think that they have a lot of life knowledge and they have a lot to say. And, oh yeah, people would love to listen to me. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh yeah, we'll do a podcast. I'll have my brother-in-law on as my first guest. And then they get like 4 views. So I don't really know. I mean, Amberlynn, you're a train wreck. The reason why you are marketable is because of your ex-girlfriends, because you're always making bad decisions in your current relationships, your mukbangs, your hauls. Like, you need to go back to your roots. I think that Amberlynn has lost the plot. She wants to be Trisha so badly. The thing about Trisha, though, is Trisha is a very bubbly, vibrant person. Have your own opinions on Trisha Paytas. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not here to, convince you one way or another to like her. But one thing that you can't deny about Trisha is she does have a captivating personality. She does kind of talk fast. Like, people want to listen to her. People don't want to listen to Amberlynn Reed. They want to look at her and like have her like, poke her with a stick, like, dance monkey, be the train wreck I expect you to be. Trisha actually has the ability to talk for an hour and keep people engaged.
She said that girl will dehumanized her.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. No offense.
Okay, she talked about other communities, talk about dehumanize.
I don't know. She said she wanted to do it. She was like, how?
Did she just say dehumanize? Dehumanize. Okay. Raytheons, thank you so much for 20 months on Twitch. Thank you for being my favorite streamer and keeping me sane. Twitch girl heart hands. Thank you, Raytheons. I appreciate your continued loyalty on Twitch. YouTubey, thank you for 27 months. My goodness. Thank you for the good times, Jordy and Shorties. Well, thank you for being around since the very beginning, YouTubey. Mika Moo, welcome to the Twitch team. Hello. Thank you for using your Prime on my channel. I appreciate that. Squirreliosis, hello. I'm curious to know, how much does Kick pay compared to YouTube? Would it be worth Amberlynn going to Kick given her outrageous DoorDash expenses? It would absolutely be worth it. Some money's better than no money. I think everyone can agree with that. How much does Kick pay? So Kick pays 95% of the memberships. So if someone buys a $5 membership, Amberlynn gets 95% of that, which is significantly more than Twitch and which is more than YouTube too. So off of gifted memberships alone, I think that she could get by. I don't really know how the revenue pays because I don't know. But in terms of like AdSense or like ads running on Kick or anything like making money that isn't gifted memberships, I'm pretty ignorant on that. So I wouldn't be the person to ask, but she could definitely get by with gifted memberships alone. I know she could, especially if she made the chat members only. Thank you, Squirrel. Gingerbread, hello. This is messy. Why did she sign her soul to the devil? Because she's an idiot. She's an idiot. She doesn't think past next month. Amberlynn thinks like, oh, you know, like, what am I going to order for my next DoorDash? Like, that's as far as she thinks. What am I going to order for DoorDash next? She doesn't think about tomorrow. She doesn't think about next week. She doesn't think about next year. And we have heard her say this herself. When asked, where are you going to be 10 years from now, Amberlynn? She told Beck, I think I'll be gone by then. And the infamous clip of Beck putting their arm in the air and saying, then do something about it. Amber, she doesn't care. She thinks about today. That's it.
But I do it on my channel. I don't know how to do it like you do it. I'm like, just get StreamYards on your fucking laptop and do it that way. And then you could have guests like fucking Morgan Adams and all those type of people she's friends with on YouTube.
Her store is gone too?
That means she might have lost monetization.
Oh my god.
The pictures changed back to Amber, Fupa, and Tech on the banner of us.
It is. It's them.
Amberlynn Reed's member thing is gone and her merch store is gone.
People are saying that Keem's been hinting at
The return.
of Amberlynn.
Oh yeah, I never.
So all her stuff's gone. Everything.
Wait, did he?
So if she goes,
K-Bear says, Amber compartmentalizes her life that way because then she won't have to face her future or how awful her current situation has become. I think that that's really well put. Just sweep everything under the rug and we won't have to think about tomorrow. We'll think about tomorrow.
back, do you understand that she's gonna look like such a loser and such an idiot over there?
Well, not only that, but she doesn't get along with anybody over there. Like, that's why she had Hero, is because she doesn't like being bullied. She'll be there, maybe a month?
The join buttons.
Which I think that Amberlynn also was confusing these people for her friends. Over on the lolcow bus that she was doing since January, she wanted friends. She wanted people in her corner. She wanted people to gas her up. She didn't want people arguing with her. She didn't want people shit-talking her. She didn't want people asking her hard questions or questioning her about Emily on the stream like Fupa was doing. So she made an enemy out of Sweet Tea and Fupa very quickly. That Pringles guy fucking hated her. And I guess maybe you could say that Scooter was her friend, maybe kind of, sort of, not really. So this is why she started up with this second channel. Amberlynn would like more than anything to have a gay best friend that'll gas her up all the time. But no, that's not what this ever was. I think that she thought that she could outsmart these two or maybe turn these two against each other and become Queen Bee. And ultimately, and probably with Amberlynn's pattern of behavior, she ultimately probably wanted him to turn against her. So if there's 3 people, Amberlynn would do everything in her power to get her out of the picture because other women are a threat.
She doesn't like being bullied. She'll be there, maybe a month?
The join button's gone for her membership, and the store option's gone. Could you imagine if she got monetized and then demonetized immediately? That was crazy.
Wanna be besties? Book a cameo.
It says book a cameo.
Yeah, wanna be besties? Book a cameo. 19 minutes ago, again.
When do they go live?
10
When do we
p.m.
find
now.
out?
Bus is at 10 p.m., which makes sense because Amber's been waking up later, so I don't know.
And if she's posting TikToks right now, she's wearing makeup. She only puts on makeup if she has a show.
So she could have taken her members down in her.
What is her name? That's so bad that I don't know. I mean, I know we call her Charlie XXL, but what is her name actually? I know that he's thick Gemini. I certainly don't know this one's name. I think she's new. But what is the one in the purple's name?
Store down to go to the LCU. Like, look, Keem, I'm monetized now. You can let me back. Maybe that's why she wanted us to apologize so that we could go back and do Hero.
I told you. Yes, exactly.
We're trying to get all of us back. Literally, the amount of super chats we get here daily on Hero, for me to get that, it would have to make over $1,000. I ran it through 4 separate scanners. Most say demonetized. The one I did said monetized. That's fucking weird.
Hello, everybody. Guess who's back?
I didn't miss this. I disliked Scooter way more than I disliked him, but ultimately what I disliked about him was this. Hey!
The driver's seat on Local Bus. It's your boy. Is this the only cast for Local Bus? Is it just Tech Protect by himself? The answer is no. We have a full cast on the bus. We are doing a members goal. Upon the next member hit, we're revealing the next host of Local Bus. It's only 25 members. 25 members, and we will see.
Which this was a cash grab opportunity for them. They knew very well that Amberlynn wasn't going to come back to the channel, but they thought, well, if we can get 25 gifted members, actually, it wasn't 40. It was 40, literally. How about 40? They wanted 40 gifted memberships. It was something like $400 they wanted to be able to reveal this information. And then it was an absolute nothing burger. After they got their $400, it was nothing. So they knew that Amberlynn wasn't coming back, but they wanted to tease it with the header photo, the profile photo, and then this whole, send us $400 shit. So the people that fell for that, I mean, you deserve to fall for it, because at this point, if you think that any of this is real and you think that any of this, that's on you. That's on you. It's just like, I do. I like cringe inside when I see people from my own chat over there, like sending it, like, I mean, y'all can do what you want. Oh my God, you are absolutely right, Hobbit Girl. Hobbit Girl sent in bits last stream and we completely missed them because they didn't come up in the notifications. Just in case I missed you tomorrow night, here's my birthday. Tomorrow will be my 39th. Love to you. In the community, thank you for celebrating. Oh my God. Happy 39th birthday to Hobbit Girl. On all 3 platforms, could we get cake and balloon emojis for Hobbit Girl's 39th? Enjoy the last year of your 30s, girl. Thank you so much. I hope you had a lovely day. And again, I'm very sorry for missing your bits the other night. And thank you for resubscribing for a 27th month on Twitch. You will see my prime in a day. I'm a sad hobbit. Thank you so much, Hobbit Girl. I appreciate that. Let's cheer up, Hobbit Girl. I think that's Tina. What are you talking about? Oh, the girl in the purple? No, you guys said that her name was Christina. Which now that you say it, I remember now.
The next bus host. I see people were asking, is it Sweet Tea? Is it Fupa Cheese? Is it Foxy? It's a brand new world here. If we're paying, it better be worth it. I think it's worth it. I think it's going to be worth it. The next bus cast is here. We saw what was happening with Turbo and Cat Lady and Angel. It was not going so well. ALR and Fupa? Who's to say? Who's to say? All I know is I was told to be excited for who the cast is going to be, and I am. I had a conversation with Keemstar. We came to an agreement. We had an understanding about what's happening. I think it's time for the bus to be steered back in the right direction.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
I'm
Foxy.
here.
Are you excited to see who the third host is?
Oh, I'm so excited. I mean, I know who it is. And I know you guys are going to be really excited.
This is all crazy because what would they do if they don't get the money? They still have to reveal it anyway. Oh, well, people don't think that way. Like, oh, well, we just won't make the announcement and we just won't have a new host if you guys don't send in $400. People don't think that way. They think, oh yeah, get it to the goal. Let me just send in $20. And then, yeah. I think that people enjoy the rush of a goal, like a hype train. I mean, these subscription hype train things on different streaming platforms, these have been around forever now. Why is she wearing sunglasses indoors? You got me.
Excited.
I have been told I can officially announce who the third host is. We have a goal on screen. It's 2020s, and the next host will be announced. Oh my gosh, there is a blow up happening.
What's going on?
I think we can talk about it. I think it's too bad to talk about. Someone's channel got recently re-demonetized.
Re-demonetized?
Oh, I saw that. If you put that channel name into a monetization checker, it says that they're still monetized, but the members are gone.
The members are gone. You can no longer send super thanks to the channel. Because there's no live stream, you can't check to see if there's super chats available. But something's wrong. Something is going on. So,
I wonder what she did now. We're talking about the same person, right?
we're talking about the same person. We're talking about the person who can only travel by bus.
Emma Stone. More like Emma Stoned. Well, she did take her glasses off.
The lipedema queen.
She is currently unmonetized. Oh, I have confirmation. As of 2 hours.
Only in girl world would you ever hear the term re-demonetized. This isn't girl world. This isn't girl world. No. And usually the only reason why reaction channels get demonetized in girl world is because Amberlynn, puts out these witch hunts against people. These people suck. Well, thankfully we don't have. I mean, this is probably we won't have to see much of them anymore.
Hours ago, Amberlynn Reed's channel is 100% demonetized.
Holy shit.
Per the back end, it says it is officially Amberlynn Reed is fully demonetized. She is not making any money on her channel anymore. Who knows what that means for her? But I know that we are still going to announce who the next host.
I bet you she's going to start going live.
Will she be unre-demonetized? We talked about this a little bit earlier in the stream. I don't know. I mean, I guess if we're going off of the same principle that we were back in November, she would be eligible to come back and get monetization in August. But this is a different punishment now. The first time she was punished, it was for content related to eating disorders. Now she's being punished for ban evading. It's two different crimes. I mean, you take a candy bar from a store and you murder someone, you're going to get different punishments.
On TikTok and start doing some e-begging on there. Like, and I don't know if you know who Jason Nash is, but she's going to pull some of that shit.
Will a certain somebody come back to the LCU if they got demonetized? And it seemed like the consensus was yes. They might try to roll back in the mud, all dirtied, all.
Honestly, if what Tech is saying is true, this is actually a way bigger deal than people realize. Because according to him, he's now confirmed on the back end that Amber has been demonetized again. And if that's true, then she can't host LCU shows anymore anyway, because she already got Hero demonetized for that exact reason before.
Which I don't know why she would continue to have any ties to the LCU at all anymore. I mean, they exist only on YouTube, correct? They don't stream on Twitch, they don't stream on Kick. So if Amberlynn as a person is banned and she can't interact on YouTube in any capacity, then really why does she need to be connected to them at all? What she needs to do is she needs to make her own platform on Kick, and she needs to get all that set up. I mean, I've heard recently she's trying to rely on Keemstar to get her set up with an LCU show on Kick. Why do you need him? Are you stupid, Amberlynn? Why do you willingly want to give him 50% of your income? It's so aggravating that like she's the stupid. I mean, honestly, you just want to shake her. Brielle, thank you so much for 4 months. I appreciate that. I might have bit more off than I could chew. Doing some nursing courses in advance, but you're helping this be more digestible. Thanks for the company. Good luck to you, hon. Oh my gosh. You'll be done before you know it. Abs Turtle, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. I really appreciate you doing that for my channel. Guys, let's get some turtle emojis in the chat. A turtle has made it to the water. There used to be this mini game on World of Warcraft where you would like shoot these birds in the air and you would let the turtles get to the water. And every time it got to the water, it would go, a turtle has made it to the water. Sorry. Lori, hello. Second month in a row that YouTube took my membership money on the 6th and then doesn't offer me bragging rights. I'm going to cancel 28 months. So I know that if you auto renew your membership on Twitch, you have the ability to still send in your membership milestone. Lori, try this. Go try to sign up as a member and then see if there's like an option that says like announce membership or something like that. Because I know that that's a thing on Twitch. Like if you don't have to get the announcement when you pay. Like you can do it 2 different times. I don't know if that's a thing on YouTube though. Thank you though. And I'm sorry that happened. Boop Girl, thank you for 28 months. I really appreciate that. The 28 monthers are coming in. Thank you so much, Boop Girl. Boop. I really appreciate you still being here after all this time. Thank you, hun.
And obviously this is speculation on my part, but if I had to guess why this happened again, I think people started questioning how her channel suddenly got remonetized in the first place after other channels were allegedly punished just for having her host on them.
I think it's just a coincidence. I do. I think it's a coincidence. The fact that she was remonetized and then they rendered a second punishment. But also maybe they were sitting on it. Maybe, I mean, because really she's been eligible to get monetization back since February, but she hadn't applied for it. You would think that if she applied again, they would deny her and tell her, well, actually, we're not going to give you it back again because of this. But I guess YouTube is very arbitrary with the way that they handle things. So it's like, well, yeah, you're back. Oh, wait, you're gone again. Kind of like a revolving door, I guess. You go, Glenn Coco. Thank you for 3 months. I watch on YouTube, but come to Twitch just to give you my Prime sub. Here you go. Thank you so much for your Prime subscription. I appreciate that, Glenn Coco. 4 for you.
Because it doesn't really make sense that channels she appeared on got hit, but then her own channel suddenly came back like nothing happened. So if enough people brought that to YouTube's attention, I could absolutely see them taking another look at things. And the problem for Amber is, this puts her in a really bad position financially. If she's demonetized on YouTube, can't host on the LCU, and still can't use PayPal, which affects TikTok payouts, then realistically, what does that leave her with? Cameo? And if that's
Kick. Chantal's been getting by on, or Chantal got by on Kick when she was demonetized. She can I mean, Amberlynn has a way bigger platform, and a lot of people tune in for Amber. I know that firsthand. People tune in for Amberlynn. If Chantal can make it on Kick, she can definitely make it on Kick. She just needs to get up off her ass and actually do 20 minutes of work.
the case, yeah, this situation may actually be a lot more serious than people originally thought. For the first time in a long time, it feels like Amber's options are starting to run out.
Oh, goodness. All right, so I believe that video was uploaded 2 days ago, so we are going to move on to the next. Let's take a look at some more footage.
3, 2, 1.
And my foot was just like dangling. Okay, thank you. I didn't know my psychiatrist was on here. I'm actually starving. That should be my middle name. Amberlynn Hungry Reed. don't know. I just feel so disconnected.
I think that the LCU checks made her cocky and dependent. She likes the idea of being taken care of. That's the position that she always tries to put herself in. I want someone to take care of me. I want someone to take care of me the way that my parents never did. So, kind of weird, twisted, fucked up way, she does view Keemstar as a father figure.
She was like, "You're healthy, but you are obese."
Hello? Is anyone home?
Hey girls, so not only has Amber reportedly been demonetized again, only days after getting monetization back, now it genuinely looks like the entire LCU is trying to distance itself from her completely. Bus has now quietly removed, not privatized, over 70 videos featuring Amber. And Amber has suddenly started heavily pushing cameos again, lowering prices, running sales, promoting them on TikTok.
Jesus Christ, that photo. Oh my God. This is insane. Amber, you look fucking crazy. My cameo's on sale. She could get by on Kick. She couldn't get by on just cameos. And she has said so herself that she finds live streaming easier than cameos.
Promoting them on TikTok and Instagram.
Hello. So
Which is insane because we looked at some of Amberlynn's cameos a few days ago and we've seen the effort that goes into them. I forgot to wear makeup today. Oh my God. It's your birthday? Oh my God. Happy birthday. That's like literally insane. Thank you so much for getting a cameo. Like that's all that she does. And she tries to charge like $90.
I am currently actively fulfilling cameos. So if you guys want a shout out or you want to ask me a question or it's your birthday or whatever it may be, I'm currently doing cameos. So here is the link.
And honestly, I think that the only people that buy Amberlynn's cameos are doing it ironically. Like no one is unironically purchasing a cameo from Amberlynn because they're her favorite YouTuber. They're all doing it so that they can post her response on forums or that they can post her response on social media. It's like, oh, look, I got content from Amberlynn. It's just cringe. Like, it's cringe to do that.
And then today, she finally posted to her community tab, confirming the demonetization herself, admitting her cameos are currently on sale because she needs support while she deals with everything behind the scenes.
Just a quick update. I got
Can anyone do cameo? You have to have a social media platform with so many subscribers. When I signed up, I had to link my YouTube to it. So I think that you need to prove to Cameo that you're someone that would get requests, basically.
monetized again. So while I deal with all of that behind the scenes, I decided to put my cameos on sale for anyone who wants one. If you've ever wanted a personalized message from me, now's a good time. Whether it's for yourself, a friend, a birthday, advice, motivation, literally whatever, I got you. Supporting me in any way is always appreciated, but never expected. Thank you guys so much for the support and patience.
Oh, goodness. And remember, this is about a 600-pound woman that spends thousands a month on DoorDash. Like this like Cry Me a River community post again. Oh, I need a fourth way to make money because I shit the bed with all my other options. Thank you so much for the support and patience. Like, this is so ridiculous. Like, you can't take any of this seriously. Ivory Lamb, thank you so much for 5 months. I appreciate that. I have been gone for a month or two. What did I miss? Chantal and Salah had a breakup, but they're like back again. Nothing really with Amberlynn other than she's gotten demonetized and she's kind of running out of options. You haven't missed much. Deborah Kirk, hello there. Hey, how you? Karma is a cat. I feel so happy Rarity might be looking down on this and meowing. Cop that Biggie, not Smalls. Cause and effect. Oh, God. I mean, just Amberlynn has had so many second chances. She's had so many resources. She's had so much disposable income. I mean, if you have all of what Amberlynn has had and you still find a way to fuck it up, no one's going to feel bad for you. Dainty Boosh, thank you. I'm at happy hour having an old-fashioned alone. Your skin is eating. No complexion crumbs left. Clock it, click it, heart hands. Cheers, doll face. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Dainty Bush. Enjoy your cocktail.
Just because I see a few people talking about it, did you see the cameo thing?
Girl.
Just to mention.
Girl.
Did you see because like 2 hours ago I saw the tweet. Did you see got discounted? Sorry, just had to mention, like 40% off.
Yeah, and she's back to not having monetization on her shit, so that's funny.
Ain't the timing a little bit interesting? She got it back, got it taken away, got it back, got it taken away. It was really funny. Very good timeline. That's all we got to say about that, because we don't know what's going on with the whole demonetization with the big hogs. We're trying to weigh it out.
I was gonna say, there could be a reason, and if that's the case, I'm not trying to say too much, because then I don't want Blast to get affected.
Or look stupid. What if we looked silly? What if we said something and then we were like, oh, we're wrong as hell?
Gemini also revealed something really interesting. Apparently Amber is allegedly afraid to return to her own channel after everything that happened on the LCU, especially because she thinks the attention is now going to be on Gemini and Christina instead of her. She is...
You should. You should. I mean, you were the one that decided to get in bed with the devil. You were the one that decided to become a part of this community. She doesn't understand that actions have a lot more consequences and deeper meaning than just surface level. When you decide to work people like that with this, when you decide to associate yourself with, like, people have a different perception of you. And Amberlynn, people already didn't have a good perception of you. So when you kind of show people who you are and confirm it by doing all this kind of shit, like what they do on these like LCU channels, I mean, it's like Jerry Springer. So, I mean, people have a connotation to that kind of content. So when you get in bed with that and you like start mixing yourself up with that, yeah, you're going to give people the ick. And you already gave people the ick. She's painted herself into a corner and now she's stranded. Oh, God. I hope that she has a volleyball that she can draw a face on to keep her company because she is all alone.
Losing control of the narrative, the money, and the audience at the exact same time.
We're gonna be talking about Miss Piggy today. We're not saying names. That's it, YouTube. Don't strike me again. Because I got a strike because the little ham babies mass reported my stream.
Yep.
So I was gonna make amends with Amber. I mean, I was gonna apologize for talking rude on her, and she was demanding that we apologize publicly and say that we were lying about everything that we said. I don't lie. Not one thing I said was a lie. And she was, oh my God, all morning long she was in Ron's VC talking about some fucking glass.
Oh my God, for hours. For hours. She would not stop till Gemini woke up.
We were at one fucking point where we were like about to make amends, and then this fuck comes into the VC and says, you're going to publicly apologize and say you were lying, or I'm blocking every single one of you and I'm releasing all your private information and every secret that you've ever told me.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. That's Amberlynn's go-to. And that's why I always tell people, other reaction channels, people that have any association to Amberlynn Reed, never give her anything. Never answer her questions. Never make comments about your personal life in regards to her. Don't do, if she tries to bait you, don't do anything. Don't tell her anything. Well, if you don't make a public apology, I'm telling everybody your personal information. I'm doing like that's very Amberlynn coded. Amber always threatening doxing because she has no other way to hurt people. And in her mind, she thinks, okay, if I want to hurt people, this is what I have to do. Tyla Foca, thank you. I'm defending my thesis tomorrow and I'm feeling nauseous. I'm agnostic and don't believe in God, but please pray for me, heart hands. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that. You'll do excellent, hon. Just get a good night's rest and take a deep breath. You've prepared for this immensely. You'll do great. Chris, hello. I've been checking her cameos since that post and she has only sold 2 videos. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, Amberlynn is like not really her popularity, like the views regarding Amberlynn have gone down too. So, and babies aren't buying it, and the people that were ironically buying it to put it on forums and be like, haha, look what she did, they're not even buying them anymore. So there's no way that so what is that? Like if she sells 2, she gets like $100. There's no way that that's keeping up with her lifestyle. The scooter needs a safe place. Thank you. I never thought I'd see a day when Chantal made a smarter decision than Amber. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Amberlynn really should take a page out of Chantal's book. When Chantal got demonetized, she went to kick. She said, all right, I'll see you guys in 3 months. 3 months goes by pretty quickly. So, yeah, really. And usually I give Amberlynn credit. I always say she's the smarter one. You know, oh, Amberlynn this, Amberlynn that. But you know what? I mean, Amberlynn's not that stupid. Chantal's stupid. I mean, I might be eating my own words tonight.
And there are other witnesses to this too. Like, this isn't just us saying this on stream. Like, there were other people there.
Yeah.
That, like, did she just do that?
And like, she likes to do this thing where she wants me and Gemini, I think, to really hate each other. Like, I think that's her.
Yeah, because when she was talking to me in a phone call, it was basically like, oh, Ron and Christina are the bad guy. When she talked to Ron and Christina, it was, oh, Gemini's the bad guy. She's trying to turn everybody against each other.
She wants me to apologize. Like, she just kept saying, like, she would be done, like, laughing, giggling, and she'd be like, well, come on, Christina, you lied too, right? Like, you lied. And I'll be like, I don't even know what the f*** you're talking about. And then she would just spiral again, and then she just kept doing it all fucking day.
She's like,
yeah, she's playing mind games, trying to get people to admit to things that they have no idea what you're talking about. Like, in order to be manipulative and smart and wreak havoc and sow discourse and chaos among people, you need to be smart and you need to have good memory. Amberlynn doesn't have either of those things. So when she tries to fuck with people and turn people against each other, it sticks out like a sore thumb just because she's so stupid.
I'm cutting you off. There's no room for us being friends ever again if you don't fucking apologize.
And the funniest part about this is Amberlynn thinks that she's smart. She thinks that she's so smart. So smart.
Her exact words were,
like, okay, well, you're the one that's 600 pounds and unemployed now. So, yeah, real smart.
I just went and looked at Apathetic Facts' video. It has over 100,000 views. You made money off of that. Started saying that we lied to 100,000 people.
And she was like, and I love a villain era. I love being a villain. Being a villain makes money, but that's not who I am. I am not a villain.
Literally threatening to release people's private information. So she wants to threaten to dox us.
Yep.
And threaten to
Yeah, forcing people to make an apology video, and if they don't, she's going to release all their personal information. I'm not a villain.
release our things we told her in privacy and secret. Oh, she does see their videos. She watches every single one of them. Zachary Michael, Mr. Snowflake, Oh Lordy is Jordy, Apathetic Facts, Snow Bear. She watches all the reactions.
Mm-hmm. She loves washcloth. That's her favorite.
She's supposed to video and do her damn job. She says she's scared to go live. She literally told me, I am scared to go live because the entire chat is just going to talk about you and Christina, Gemini. I don't want that to be part of my channel.
Okay, period.
So we got our foot on her neck. Her first video was literally her first video we reacted to yesterday. It was just all talk.
Amberlynn doesn't know how to make friends because friendship is about understanding and compromise and kindness. Like, the way that Amberlynn tries to solidify friendship with people is to have something over their head. And that's where she loses the plot. That's not what friendship is. I mean, she tries to get people's loyalty by basically having some sort of blackmail on them. Well, it's almost as if her mind defaults to, this person doesn't like me, and they're not going to like me. So if I want to have some sort of relationship with them that's going to last, I need to get the upper hand by being a piece of shit and blackmailing them. It's really screwed up. She doesn't understand what a normal relationship or a normal friendship is. Exactly, Teardrop. Frantic Yak, hello. Karma would not miss such a large target. Thank you, Frantic Yak. Nice to see you. Love the profile picture, by the way. I don't think it would either. My brain broke. Hello. Karma's a cat, ain't it, Hamby? Ooh. Karma's a cat. Naomi, hello. Thank you for 5 months. I saw Hokum yesterday and it was so buns. Honestly, too predictable. Happy 5 months. I'll make you a flan to celebrate soon. Oh, really? I've been hearing very good things about it. I'm sorry that you didn't like it. Aw. Well, hey. You know, there is a lot of other new horror-related things coming out in the coming months, so maybe that'll be better for you. Sarah Young, hello. My 26th was Tuesday. Here's money. And I hit 7 weeks pregnant and the sickness has started. Lost 4 pounds in 3 days. Can I get a skinny? Love you, Jord. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. Guys, let's get the vomit emoji for Sarah Young to show that we are with her during all of these weeks of nausea. It'll be worth it. Thank you, Sarah Young. Nice to see you.
Talking about me and Christina and Keem and LCU. That's all she could talk about.
At this point, I genuinely think we're watching a massive shift happen in real time. A couple weeks ago, Amber was everywhere in the LCU. Now suddenly, the monetization is gone again, Bus is removing videos, she can't really return to hosting, comments are disabled on updates, and her focus has immediately shifted to Cameo promotions and TikTok.
Which she's not even making money on TikTok. She's trying to promote her Cameo on TikTok. Amberlynn, if you really think that you can get by on your lifestyle on Cameo, you're even dumber than I originally thought.
That's not a good sign. And the Gemini comments about Amber being afraid to return to her own channel might explain why she's been completely silent on YouTube this whole time. If she does come back now, the conversation probably isn't going to be about her comeback, it's going to be about the fallout. And whether people agree with it or not, the entire vibe around Amber online feels different right now, especially if
she's more disliked than ever before. At this point in time, Amberlynn is probably the most disliked she's ever been. I mean, she has now tripled down for a feeder. She hasn't lost any weight. She probably quit that you know what, honestly, she probably never even started the GLP. That was all probably fucking bullshit. She's made very nasty comments about people. She didn't return to her channel back in February when she said that she was going to. I mean, just people are really just she's the worst she's ever been. I mean, just there's nothing redeemable about her at this point. And people are bored of her. Oh yeah. Yeah, never mind that. Never, yeah. Not even like considering like the boring content.
the people around her are starting to back away too. But obviously this is all still developing literally in real time, so let me know what you guys think down below. Do you think this demonetization is permanent this time? Do you think Bus is distancing themselves because YouTube forced their hand? And do you think Amber actually comes back to her main channel anytime soon? If anything else happens tonight, I'll keep you updated, and I'll see you in the next one.
Just a boring, shitty person. Just a boring, shitty person. And you know what? We've been able to work with boring and shitty for a very long time now. But, yeah. She can't keep it together. It's just so pathetic at this point. So pathetic. I'm really I'm really anxious to see what she comes up with. If she doesn't do Kick, I don't know what. Honestly, you guys, I really don't. If she doesn't do Kick, I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't know what other options she has. Because she's not gonna be able to get by on Cameo. I mean, unless maybe she just rides out the summer and doesn't really, she lives off of what she has. I don't know. But to see Amberlynn disappear all summer, I don't know if she can afford to. Thank you so much. Gingerbread, hello. I love your Amberlynn rants. Thank you so much. I certainly have a lot to say when it comes to this woman. Samerham, hello. Do you think that Keem had something to do with her getting demonetized? No. Because he wants her to be a part of things. Like her, no. Oh, he wants her so bad. Oh my god, so bad. No, he doesn't want her to be demonetized at all. Quite the opposite. Karimi-chan, hello. Have you lost weight? I see you. Have I lost weight? I don't think so. Thank you, though.
I'm so much better than majority of you.
Hey girls. So things just got even messier for Amber, because now there are rumors flying around that she may not just be demonetized, but she's allegedly banned from YouTube monetization entirely for the time being. And honestly, the timeline of events over the last 24 hours is insane. Yesterday, Gemini claimed that Amber was supposedly planning to start a brand new podcast over on Kick with Keemstar after getting demonetized again on YouTube.
Which makes zero sense. Why? Why would you need him? Why do you need him? I need you to hold my hand. I need you to set me up a show. I need you to do everything. I need you to go in and I want you to link up my routing and accounting number to the Kick account. And I want you to do this. I mean, it's going to get to a point where Amberlynn wants people to order the DoorDash for her. Yeah, order it for me. Go get it at the door. I mean, Amberlynn, you are so lazy. So, I mean, like, it's like a level of lazy that I didn't think existed. She makes, I mean, you're willing to give up half of your pay so that someone will use Streamlabs for you. It's just so pathetic.
And if true, that would actually explain why Amber has suddenly gone completely silent on her own channel while simultaneously panic promoting cameos, lowering prices, and trying to push traffic anywhere she still potentially can make money. But then, Keemstar himself showed up on Bus and basically confirmed that after hearing Gemini reveal the Kick plans publicly, he no longer wants to work with Amber on the project because she leaked it to Gemini, who immediately turned it into content. So now people are wondering, did Amber sabotage her own backup plan?
I don't believe that. Oh, I don't want to work with Amberlynn anymore because she told someone about it and then they told their audience. That doesn't matter to him. Amberlynn has already shown him that she can do pretty much anything and get away with it. That's not even that bad. Oh, you told Thick, like, who cares if she told Thick Gemini about a Who cares if she told Thick Gemini about a plan to do a podcast on like, why does that matter? Oh no, I'm cutting ties with her. She's showing that her loyalty is lying elsewhere. Like, this is such horse shit. Sounds like a fake announcement. It does sound like a fake announcement. And you know, you have to take everything that Keemstar says with a grain of salt. Like, I just want Keem to fuck off. What happened to him getting married and like taking 3 months off? Whatever happened to that? Why is he still like in all these videos and why is he still on the shows and shit? Like, when does he leave? I thought that he was on hiatus or something.
And if she really does have to wait another 90 days before even applying to YPP again, what exactly is her next move supposed to be? Because apparently, even the Kick opportunity may already be falling apart before it even started.
Is Amber going back to the LCU? Should I spill that tea that she was telling?
Go ahead.
Okay, Amber was up in Ron's thing, being all nice and friendly, you know, trying to be like, She told this in a damn public VC, so it ain't against the damn rules to say this or whatever the Keem. So she said out of her own mouth, she's working with Keemstar to do a locale show only on Kick.
Do you think that she'll move in with her mom? I can already tell that that would make their relationship. I think at this point their relationship is strained, which it always has been. I think it kind of gets better and then it gets worse. But right now I think that it's just like strained. But if she were to move, I mean, that would make everything so, because she would boss them around. Steven, get me a Diet Coke. Steven, get my DoorDash. Steven, do this. Steven, wipe my ass. And then he would get mad at the mom, and then that would place tension on their relationship. And like that would be a nightmare. But I mean, if it gets to a point where Amberlynn just like can't, I don't know. I don't know how much Amberlynn has like in her savings.
So she wants to work with Keem again, but she's only allowed on Kick because she's demonetized.
But she needs a showrunner. She needs a showrunner.
Yeah,
and was
so she's
basically asking
Ron's VC looking for a showrunner to help her on Kick. Like, you can just get StreamYards and do that yourself. Do it on your own Kick. Why do you gotta be on Keem's Kick?
Good question. Instead of keeping thousands of dollars and just doing it yourself. Oh, hey, father figure, set this up for me and do it for me. I just want to be able to open up Discord and join a call and talk shit for a few hours. I don't want to have to do anything else. Amberlynn, I know that you're lazy, and you can get by on being lazy, but you can't be this lazy.
Wait, what is the point of that?
No, like she's just literally too lazy to do it. Seriously, that's what it comes down to.
No one's going to Kick. The fact that she talked about, I'm never going to work for Keem again, the 50% is crazy, but you're going to work on Keem's Kick channel to do a locale show, only on Kick. That don't make no sense. She's going to go do locale Kick, y'all. Go watch Amber on Kick, where you can't get no super chats.
Good luck finding a showrunner, because ain't none of us. She was so.
That's a good point. I didn't even really think of that. I mean, you can send in super chats on Kick. I think that they have like their own names. I mean, they also have their own bits too. Like when people send in cheer or bits on Twitch, they have their own Kick currency. I have gotten it's only happened a handful of times, but I have gotten Kick super chats. So I think he might be mistaken about that. Choco Becca, thank you for 6 months on Twitch. Saying Amber's going to Kick sounds like she's gonna die. I know. You're gonna have to specify. Is Amberlynn gonna Kick, or is she going to Kick?
Subliminally asking us, go f*** yourself. Go f*** yourself royally.
Said he was gonna punch him in the face. Yeah, she said she was gonna punch him in the face in the courtroom. But you're gonna go work for him on Kick.
Why Kick and not Twitch? Kick pays more. Kick also pays monthly. So. And also, I do not believe that she would be able to make the type of content that she does on Twitch. There is a level of like content creation status on Twitch that's called like Twitch partner or something like that. And I've been streaming on Twitch for over 2 years now at this point. I meet all of the prerequisites, but every time I go to apply for it, they tell me no because of the type of content I do. So she would not be, I highly doubt that, with all of like the F-bombs and all of the like, C words and stuff like that, I don't think that she would be able to get the Twitch partnership. But even if you did get the Twitch partnership, I still think that she would make more on Kick. Twitch has more stricter TOS. Yeah, Twitch. No, I mean, we obviously, we do this here on Twitch and everything, but it's not like that website. Like, it's not really like girl world. Like, you don't really think of like girl world drama content. Like, I don't think that if you go in like the just chatting section, I really think that like maybe I'm like one of the only people that do this kind of content on Twitch. But I just like to have myself built up on multiple different platforms, in case this were ever to happen to me. It's good to have a safety net. Brian Cook, hello. Filing for an extension does not mean you're extended on paying. She should have been making quarterly payments. Huge tax fine, heart hands. So not only does she have to pay Uncle Sam, oh my God, Uncle Sam, she needs to spend a bunch of her DoorDash money on penalties as well. Thank you, Brian. Nice to see you this evening. Pink Abyss, hello. Amber will expect her mother to give up her money if it gets that bad. She'll guilt trip the mom too, I bet. Time to plug your other accounts, Jordy. If she, well, yeah, because I mean, ultimately, the mom is her safety net. That's why she lives in Oklahoma at all. That's the only reason why she's in Oklahoma. If it weren't for the mom wiping her ass and driving her around and, you know, being a resource to her, she would still be back in Kentucky. Amberlynn didn't want to have to move, but she knew when Jade left, she would have been there all by herself, and she needed someone to take care of her. So that's the only reason why she lives in Oklahoma. She definitely would guilt trip that mom. And you know what? It's sad, but that card works on the mom because the mom feels responsible for the way that Amberlynn turned out. Which, I mean, yeah, to an extent, but I mean, she's 35 at this point. Are we really going to be living back in like the 90s and the early 2000s, back when she was strung out, not taking care of her daughter? At some point, you need to move on. Potato, thank you. I grew up like Amber with addiction and violence in my home. I'm so tired of her using it as an excuse. Go to therapy and grow up. The drama shouldn't define you. Yeah, really. I mean, that hurt child from the 90s and early 2000s, I mean, are you still playing that persona now? Like, is that going to be you forever? Gotta grow up. Quit being lazy. But tough love has never really worked for her.
For
Congrats
$5?
to your friend Amber on getting what she deserved. I am dead. I think Amber should come in here and do jumping jacks. We'll get demonetized if she does.
I don't even want to be around her. I don't know why she hung out all day. Like, we were like best friends again. Like, go f off.
You're so nice to her. Okay, people wonder why Amber got demonetized.
Are you having a drink?
And it's because she was demonetized and went to Hero and Bus. Because she was on Hero and Bus, they got demonetized. Well, at least Hero did.
You're saying that Twitch is frozen right now? It does appear to be frozen after I refreshed it. So, I don't know. Is Kick having issues as well? No, Kick is not having issues. Yeah. Well, there's no way for me to fix my Twitch connection midstream, so hopefully those people are able to watch on a different platform. I mean, this is available on 3 platforms after all. JT, hello. I find it funny when I clicked on Amberlynn's cameo link, my content blocker flagged it as suspicious. Anyway, wine clinkies to you. Wine clinkies back to you, JT. Oh my god, they flagged it as suspicious. Have you guys noticed anymore, like every time you log into anything, like you need to do that 2-way authenticator? Like I'll log into like literally anything and it's like, oh, wait, let us send you a code and a text message first. I mean, just everything is so locked down anymore, which I guess isn't a bad thing, but I don't know. Things have changed. Amberlynn's landlord, thank you for 6 months. I've been loving your more Jordy content. I recently got skull pandas. How do we feel about that? I got Pond and Dew. I know little to nothing about skull pandas. If you like those ugly little things, more power to you, but that is not my choice of character. I pretty much only like Twinkle and Labubu. There is this other thing called Lulu the pig, but I'm not going to get caught up in that because I've spent way too much on Labubu and Twinkle as it is. Thank you so much, Amberlynn's landlord. I hope that you continue to get more skull pandas. Make yourself happy. Silva, hi Silva. I think we're about to see her OF arc. Buckle up, folks. I mean, people would buy it. People would absolutely buy it.
So when she went back to her own channel and got remonetized, they say, oh no, you want to break the rules and go make money on this channel, we're going to demonetize you again. So now she has to be demonetized for 90 more days until she can reapply.
Why are they standing up, swaying side to side? I guess it doesn't matter.
That's just petty. Well, don't break YouTube's rules, I guess, la.
Can we talk about Ron's Discord?
Amberlynn sits up in there.
Oh, you want to know about Amberlynn being in there trying
You
to...
can talk, because you're in there more than I am, so you talk about it.
Okay, so Amberlynn For the past, like, what, you would say 2 or 3 days? She's been, like, in there, like, she was in there all day, just, like, listening, like.
Jordy's gonna have to buy it. No, people, there wouldn't be a reason to. I mean, there's. I'm not advocating that anyone release content hidden behind a paywall, but people would. I'm not now. I don't think I've ever given Amber any money ever. Like, I haven't. Like, when she used to do those private streams, because I used to be a part of this Discord that would stream them, so I could go in there and I could watch for free. I do not believe that I've ever given Amber any money ever. I mean, other than obviously watching her videos and giving her AdSense, but
Trying to talk, like, subliminally, like, I need help, and so, which obviously means that something happened in the Discord that she had now. We got into the other server for about 30 seconds. It was the server that I was already in. You remember? I don't know if you were ever in it.
The Goral server?
Yes. And that's where they recorded it in there? Or
No. So, no, she was definitely hot micing to somebody. Like, a few of them. I think they got into a fight with Pajama Joe. So now she's unemployed. So all of this happened at once. She don't know what to do. She feels like she probably needs all of us right now. And she's not going to fucking use and abuse us and then sit there and act all nice like she cares or something when she really fucking doesn't. We told her to go get herself monetized on TikTok. She has how many followers? She said, I don't know.
It's too much work.
We told her to, like, do it by herself. She can figure it out. It's super easy peasy. Like, it's not hard. Also, like, to stream by herself without anybody else taking a cut. We also told her about fucking TikTok and how much money she can make, and she just doesn't listen. She doesn't care.
Tricky. She's been in Ron's VC. Like, what is this, like, up to? She's not. And then first off, 2 days ago, she tried to pin us all against each other. She didn't even want to boil
Amber.
eggs.
You love Amberlynn Reed.
She didn't even want to boil eggs in a pan. She's broke, gonna be homeless, but ordered an egg cooker.
True. She was showing that to me too. I
heard. Desperate leg reveal will entice. I mean, there's so many different ways to make money on OnlyFans, because even if you pay someone's monthly subscription, that doesn't mean that you get to see the content. That just means that you've become a member. Even like members on OnlyFans, like they have to buy, like if someone puts up like an explicit photo, you usually have to pay for the explicit photo or, you know, a video or whatever. So it's a membership fee to be able to buy more. Why is she like this? That's kind of what we're trying to figure out, and what we've been trying to figure out for years now. Dumb people are so hard to reason with. She's about to be homeless and ordered an egg cooker. What is with her being that lazy? Remember the bagged boiled eggs? She's entitled. She's entitled. I think that her getting demonetized back in November was a huge hit to her ego. And because Amberlynn is so entitled, whenever she does get chastised or whenever she does get punished, I think that she crosses her arms and says to the world, okay, well, you owe me. You owe me. And I think that that's where she got even more lazy. She's just like angry at the world.
I wasn't there, but I heard she was showing it off in the VC. She was showing her Lego sets that were like $500.
She's aware.
Yeah, and I told her to return them. She said no.
I'd love to be ALR broke. What does that mean?
Where she can order Legos and order eggs.
She said she has one that's over $500 that she hasn't opened or put together.
Yeah, the Lego aquarium.
You have to pay your rent. You have to pay your rent.
So Amberlynn was basically destitute the end of 2025. She really hasn't been balling out during these past several months with the LCU money, but she still was able to spend $500 on a Lego aquarium. You should really only be making purchases like that if you have all of your bases covered and you have play money to do that with. Is your rent paid? Is your rent for the next 6 months paid? Is your rent for the next year paid? Do you have a rainy day fund? Do you have investments? Have you maxed out your IRA? Do you have all your toiletries taken care of? Do you, like, if something were to happen to your pets, are you able to cover that? You should really only be making purchases like that if you can afford to, and she can't afford to. Oh, goodness.
Get
That's
rid
like
of
half
it.
of her rent.
She has a Lego backlog. Like, she has a bunch of unopened boxes of Lego she hasn't built yet.
And then
True.
she has audacity to come in Ron's VC and try to manipulate people to come to her to show run for her and Keemstar on Kick.
The second thing, and I just want to get this off my chest, I reached out to Amber today, or she reached out to me. I can't remember who started the conversation. I offered to help her, and you know, the only option was like a kick. I offered to.
You think Amberlynn has debt? I don't know the situation about her health insurance. I mean, we know that Amberlynn goes to the ER somewhat frequently. I don't know. Is Amberlynn even like able to get health insurance? Because, you know, that requires effort to be able to go on like the marketplace or something to buy her own health insurance. Like, that requires effort. Like, she would actually have to do something. So I don't know. Maybe does she just forego it? Does Amberlynn have debt? I don't know. I really don't know. Give me a slider. I could go for a slider right now, too. Granny Noodles, thank you. She wore the wrong shoes. Well, pretty soon she's not going to have any shoes. She's going to have to pawn everything. How much will you give me for these dusty old ripped up ballet flats? I don't want those. No, you literally don't understand. Booby Bird! Hey, Booby. Thank you so much. This allergy's killing me. Hope sending you money will make me feel better. Sneeze heart hands to you. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my god, I recently actually, there was an allergy pill I took. It was pretty good. But it dries out my eyes, so I try not to take it. It's like you can't win. Like, you fix one problem and then another pops up. It's like, what the fuck? But what always helps with me is Flonase. If you have like a fluticasone nasal spray, that always really helps. I hope you feel better soon, Booby. Hope you have a good weekend. Bag of matcha, hello. Why do you keep getting me into dumb shit? First Labubu's, and then those two drag queens you showed me a few days ago that make fancy drinks together, the Goddess Boys. Dumb, weird shit, heart hands. I've just always been like a person that follows trends. I think trends are fun. Like, I get like obsessed with something for a week and then I put it down, like cloud popcorn. But I don't know. I like the chase of something new. I'm sorry.
Like, work with her on a fucking kick, and normally I wouldn't be leaking a private conversation like this, but she leaked my whole conversation, so I no longer.
Oh, and to add on to all of what I just said, she sure as shit is not getting the GLP. Because, you know, I don't know how much she was paying for the GLP, but I don't think that that's covered on whatever health insurance she's on. So, you know, before she said, oh, it's thousands of dollars a month. I mean, at this point, if a GLP was $10 a month, she would still use that as an excuse. Well, I can't afford to right now, but the $500 Lego aquarium was in the budget. All right.
Owe her any respect. She basically told Thick Gemini, the leaker, that I might be doing something with her on fucking Kick, and I'm not helping
Since when did 6ix9ine join the LCU?
her. Now I'm not helping her. Now she's done.
Either.
She's on her own. This is the second time that I went to go help her with producing a show or doing something that would help her out immensely, that she leaked. All right, remember Hero? We were gonna do that. She fucking leaked that thing. Like, go fuck yourself, dude. Like, absolutely go fuck yourself. I'm so mad over it. Yeah, she did apologize.
Like, that just sounded scripted right there. She leaked it. She leaked. Like, who cares? Like, it was gonna get announced one way or another. Like, why does it matter? I mean, honestly, Amberlynn giving attention to something is probably better. More people will hear about it. I'm so mad right now. I mean, you sound monotone. If you're trying to play a character and you're trying to make this scripted bullshit sound real, I mean, at least give us a little bit of effort. I'm so mad right now.
Like, absolutely go fuck yourself. I'm so mad over it. Yeah, she did apologize, and I appreciate the accountability, but still, fuck off, dude.
That's right. Fuck all
I am
these fucking
not
losers.
helping.
We're on bad terms.
I'm sorry, what?
I thought her and Gemini were on bad terms. They had a falling out.
It's fake.
Yeah, she crossed me to be friends with Thick Gemini, the guy that fucking backstabbed her. I've never done anything to ALR. All I've done is help her make a shit ton of fucking money, bro. And the fucking disrespect I've gotten from her is insane.
But she's also helped you make a shit ton of money too. So, I mean, this whole like, oh, you gave Amberlynn an opportunity. You were there for her when no one else was. She was demonetized and she had no money, and Keemstar came in and he really put his arms around her and said, I'll take care of you. Like, that whole narrative is such bullshit. The only reason she's associated with this at all is because she's lazy. That narrative never made sense to me. You've manipulated her into making you a ton of money, which I'm not going to harp on too much because everyone exploits Amberlynn. I exploit Amberlynn. Every reaction channel exploits Amberlynn. All of these people exploit it. Like, and because I mean, that, like, as like nasty as this sounds, that's really all that she's good for, being exploited. So, I mean, I'm not going to harp on that and act like I'm not doing it too. But yeah, I mean, like, the only reason you're an opportunity, like you're an option right now, is because she's so lazy and so stupid. But I mean, that's Keemstar's whole business model. He exploits stupid people. I mean, anyone that works under him is stupid. Why would you willingly work under someone and give them like 50% of everything? I mean, I guess maybe like you could make the argument of, well, you get attached to his name and then that gives you notoriety. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like arrogant here or anything, but like I built myself from scratch. Like I didn't have anybody to like ride the coattails of and everything. But I think that if you aren't able to build yourself from scratch, you're probably not a good entertainer. So if you need Keemstar to have his name attached to you so that you can make a name for yourself, I mean, what's that say about you?
You know, when she took an L for this recent bullshit, we took that L too. All right. Do you hear me fucking crying, being like, fuck Amber, and blaming her? No. All right. It is what it is. Well, let's move on. Offer to help her again, and then she fucking does this shit. So yeah, I will never help her again, dude. I'm done.
Do you have any word on like,
right there?
Like background knowledge of what is going on with her channel?
I have no idea, but she was in fact demonetized.
That fast? Holy shit. She lost weight like that, she'd be skinny mini right now.
She's never gonna lose weight.
Yeah, obviously there is something that we're not, you know, that none of us know. The viewers, myself, none of us know. Like, she did something wrong, and we don't know what it is because YouTube is not happy with it at all.
Nope.
Trust me, I asked. I tried to find out, and if I don't know, no one knows.
Well, oh well, stop.
Oh, Keemstar and all his elusive contacts at YouTube. I know people. I can pull strings at Google. I have power. What I say matters. Christ. Novaturiant, nice to see you. I managed my time better, so I'm done studying and ready for my 8 a.m. final. Happy to catch you live while having a late dinner. Healthy choices, heart hands. Back when I was in school, I used to love tests on Fridays. Like, I know this sounds weird. Like, I would love just like preparing the whole week and then like having a test on Friday and then it being the weekend. Like, I just loved that format. When I took like this history course in high school, like AP, like it was set up every week to be test Friday. Okay. And then you would do the next chapter and it would be the next week. And then you would take the test Friday. And like, I like Friday tests. So, hopefully that's a good omen for you. Good luck, hon. Binky, hello. My birthday was on May 4th, but better late than never. Take my money, Binky. Oh my goodness. Guys, let's get cat emojis in the chat for Binky's birthday. 3 days late, but hey, who cares? Who's counting? Not me. Thank you so much, Binky. I appreciate that. Nice to see you tonight.
Helping these nobodies.
She's not exactly a nobody, but
no, Amberlynn's not a nobody. And that's why I take offense to being called a detractor. That means that I don't really view Amberlynn as having much value. She certainly has value. She makes a lot of people money. She's not a nobody. I mean, yeah, she's lazy. Yeah, she's a POS. Yeah, she's awful. Yeah, she's boring. Yeah, she is a lot of things, but she's not a nobody. Quart of Milk, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Nice to see you, Quart of Milk. My cup runneth over. Thank you so much. Guys, let's get glass of milk emojis in the chat for Quart of Milk. Been a minute since we've seen you, hun. Thanks for popping in again. Really appreciate that, Quart. Ripped Pantyhose, thank you for 28 months. Looks like the beginning of the end for Big Al. Let's hope that the pets don't suffer more for this. Shoot yourself in the foot wearing the wrong shoes. Oh my gosh. Shooting yourself in the foot while wearing the wrong shoes. God. Thank you so much, Rip Pantyhose. I appreciate you being around for so long. Okay, guys, I think that next we are going to do a BBC. BBC came out with a video, it was either earlier today or yesterday, I can't remember. But we're just going to do this as kind of like grab bag content toward the end of today's stream. I can't picture Jordy on a tractor. Save a tractor, ride a cowboy. Isn't that how it goes?
Your girl is craving a salad, and we have no salads. So, Domino's comes in tack, y'all. Ready? Ooh, Nelly. Oh, that smells good.
Your girl wants a salad. Domino's is coming in clutch. Thank you, Domino's. Domino's salad heart hands. You know what? I had a Domino's, what was it? It was a buffalo chicken sandwich from Domino's last week. And god damn it, it was really good. It was really good.
Good. I don't think I'm gonna need 2 of them. That's just me though.
2 salads or 2 dressings? You're gonna have to be specific.
Okay, I hope I don't get any on my shirt. I will literally be so mad at myself.
Oh my god. The permanent frown inscribed on her face takes me out every time.
Who are you? And what have you done with salad?
I love.
Oh my god. That's Foodie Beauty every time Sala acts up. Every time that Sala doesn't tell her what she wants to hear.
Who are you? And what have you done with salad?
I love salad. I want salad. Hey, these are like lettuce.
They like salad so long as they can drench it in dressing. I mean, and a lot of times, if you're having a salad and you're putting excessive amounts of dressing in it, it's probably worse off than if you were to get an unhealthy option.
Wraps.
There was at one point content of Chantal drinking salad dressing. Like using it as like a pacifier. Jesus Christ. And then the girls wonder why they got demonetized.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is the clip. Oh yeah, this is the clip where she takes the shot of the dressing. Oh, I didn't realize that this was the clip.
So I've eaten quite a bit already, and I think I'm full, y'all. But I want to tell you one thing. The broccoli is the best part.
Oh my god. One little piece of broccoli hidden in an ocean of lo mein. Broccoli's the best part.
And there was only like 4 pieces.
Why is the beef from the beef and broccoli gray?
Gross.
Yeah, that probably means that you shouldn't eat it, Chantal. You know what? All these nasty vegetables and everything, gross, ew. Just eat the lo mein and the fried chicken, hun. You don't need that anyway.
I get it mostly for the broccoli. Honey, garlic chicken.
And at one point, because my mom was sitting across from me, I like pointed at her for something. I don't know. And I like just swung my hand back and this ring went a-flying. I don't know what's going on, but these are my normal rings. Like, these used to be silver and it's now gold because I wear them so often. Like, I don't know what's going on, but like, all I have to do is just press this slightly up and you can like see, like, it's so...
That's probably not a good sign if your jewelry is changing colors.
Oh, loose. Like, what is that gap doing? I don't know. My fingers just feel really skinny, and I know people are probably like, Amberlynn, what are you talking about? I'm being genuine. Like, my rings are like...
Literally a catcher's mitt.
Slipping and sliding off. And that wasn't the first time that happened. This ring...
She's probably stretched them out so badly that they're loose now. That's probably what happened.
Flew off at my grandma's house yesterday. Maybe because it's cold outside. Like, when it's cold, my fingers are skinny. When it's hot, my fingers are fat. Is that a thing for y'all too?
The ring on my finger, it's actually getting...
Oh my god. What is isn't Chantal's ring size like an 18 or something? It's something atrociously high.
Loose, like like it comes around here. A little bit, not much. It's my wedding ring. If you like it better, then you put a shoulda ring on it. What?
And he never did. Yes, he did. That's my husband. My husband! Atomic Rage, thank you so much. Girl has me blocked on TikTok. It's a rite of passage. I don't think I'm blocked on TikTok, but I am blocked on Instagram. Yeah. Avenged, thank you. As someone who works in IT, your take on boomers is accurate. Also, you have become several vocal stems for my boyfriend and I. 6'7" heart hands. I swear, like, it's some baby boomers, like, oh, like, you know how to do this stuff. Just do it for me. Like, you're just lazy. Aislinn, hello. Kik is so easy, and yet we still don't have all the emojis. I tried uploading the emojis to Kik, and then some of them, like, didn't work. Like, it didn't like the size or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I don't think Amber would last a day on Kik. The thing about Kik that wouldn't work well for her is people can kind of... I mean, yeah, you can still block anyone you want to and everything, but it's a little bit more Wild Westy on Kik, which for Amberlynn, I don't think she'd fare too well. But I don't see any other option for her at this point. Disco Pickle, hello. She could do a school fundraiser where you pay a mile every time she walks a mile. Oh, yeah, like sponsoring someone for a walkathon. Yeah, for every mile that Amberlynn walks, she makes like 25 cents or something. Oh, God. Key, hello, Key. As a former addict, I understand the caring about someone today and then the complete avoidance and lack of care for your own actions. Sometimes I wish you'd just leave YouTube and get real help. Others, I just laugh. Eventually, you have to give up on someone. I mean, Amberlynn has been babied, and she has been given so many options. She has fucked with the lives of so many people. She's relied on people. Like, you need to give up on someone like her. It's the only way that it might give her a shot at life. It's the only way that it might give her a shot at love with Tila Tequila.
Yeah, I'm over there
for my birthday on Wednesday.
Oh my God, back when they used to go to Denny's every night.
I don't use butter. No thanks.
Can I have some of yours?
Yeah, you can use it.
Skinny. A gigantic waffle covered in chocolate and syrup. I don't need butter.
Bread good? It took me forever punching my phone. There's no way to punch the other pack.
I love Bar Louie. There's only one near me, and I don't go that often.
Are you okay? The butter tastes different.
What do you mean?
Tastes like vanilla.
Butter? I don't like butter. Butter.
Oh, she didn't even spread it. Oh, she just, okay. Yeah. She just cut off a piece of butter and then stuck it on top of the bread. Okay.
But you got.
I mean, as long as it gets into her system, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter if it tastes good or anything. I think at this point, Chantal's taste buds are so fried. It's just consumption. It's not about taste. It's not, no. More. More.
But you guys, I wanted to update you on the fact that I literally am obsessed with walking. If you guys have a Fitbit, my link is down below. But on Fitbit, I'm doing these challenges and it is making me walk more. Yesterday, I went almost 7,000 steps. I walk all the time now. If I'm in a parking lot, I will walk the parking lot. If we're going somewhere.
So we moved to LA. My father gets a job at the Palm Restaurant. My Uncle Junior works there, who is a Jehovah's Witness, believe it or not. He went from Catholic to Jehovah.
From home because it gives me more time to walk. I'll walk around the
I mean, we might as well watch that clip because everything that she's saying here is fake and it's bullshit.
house extra times. Like if I have to go to the bathroom, I will go.
I'm obsessed with walking. Yeah, 500 pounds, like screaming at Beck about the remnants of a cereal box. Loves walking. Actually, you know what? Obsessed with walking. Addicted to walking.
To the bathroom and then walking back and forth several different times. I walk outside so much. We have a really big driveway, so I'll loop that a lot. Like, I'm just obsessed with walking, and I think the challenges on the Fitbit app is definitely helping because you guys are challenging me. I'm challenging myself. I jogged yesterday.
Amberlynn. What year was this? Someone look up seismic activity in Kentucky, whatever year this was. You went jogging? No. No. If anything, maybe you did a little bit of speed walking for 30 seconds.
For like 25 seconds. I'm not.
Oh, okay, 25, not even 30. Jogged. Yeah, she was oh my God.
I'm a jogger. It's not good for someone my weight. But I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it, and I could do it, and I could have kept going, but I knew in my head, like, I'm a little too big for this. I don't want to hurt my knees or anything like that. I liked eating at home more than constantly getting takeout because I'm telling you, takeout is just easy. It's there, you know?
So, I actually don't miss takeout.
And that's what you want, Amber. Easy. Amberlynn wants everything to be easy. Casey Passmore, hello. Toxic, hateful, horde, heart hands, big princesses. And then you sent in a second super chat to correct your typo. Humiliating. Thank you so much, Casey. Nice to see you this evening. Quart of Milk, thank you for 20 months. I really appreciate you returning for that long. My goodness. Has it been that long, Quart? Joanna. Hello, Joanna. Jordy, you don't know it yet, but you're my friend. Oh, you're my best friend. Sorry. BFF heart hands to ya. I'm everybody's best friend, right? We don't have parasocial relationships in this chat. It's not parasocial if it's true. Best friend heart hands back to ya. RGE, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. Really appreciate you doing that for the channel, RGE. Oh my goodness. RGE with 5. Thank you so much. Guys, let's get the skull emoji in the chat for RGE's generosity.
at all.
Time for salad. I love salad. I did add some pepper. I love pepper on my salad. It's like a thing. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have a little bit of the salad. I just got some ranch. I like to smell everything. That ranch smells bomb. Yes. Now I'm gonna try their salad. Okay. So I don't do tomatoes, that's why that's sitting there.
One of the only healthy parts. I mean, other than this is just like iceberg lettuce. So iceberg lettuce covered in cheese and dressing. I don't do tomatoes. This is like eating a BLT minus the LT.
I know it's hard to believe, but I've been eating a lot of salad lately.
Really? Could have fooled me. I hate ranch. I hate ranch.
Mmm. A little lonesome olive. Yum.
Aw, the little lonesome olive getting picked last in gym class, just like you.
So, we're gonna go eat at a place called Sunny's. We talked about all of this. It wasn't. We're going there because the salad bar is amazing. Ricky and Eric like the bacon bits, but I like the ranch and croutons, the really unhealthy part. So we just got done eating at Sunny's. This is kind of how it looks. Salad bars right there, but
That's the only reason I like to come here.
I know, it's so good. She also doesn't like green olives, but I didn't add too many. I probably added about 5. So there it is. Honestly, this would be so good with some ground turkey. I'm just being honest. It really would. I guess we could do like a first impression taste test. Baby, are you gonna try it? Yeah. Oh my god, I have so much cheese melted on my spoon. All right. Hopefully this don't get messy. Oh, this tastes so much better than eating out. Like, honestly, I prefer just eating at home. I'm not saying I'm never doing takeout again because I will.
I mean, I'm trying to still eat at home. Even if I'm eating at home, it's like still better than eating out.
Do you guys see my choker? Okay, sorry. I literally don't usually notice my weight loss, but I feel like my choker's showing more than usual. Like, cause I am losing weight, and I know there's a thing where people are like, okay, you can like stay the same weight for a little bit, but like you get smaller like in other places. And I feel like that might be what's currently happening, because I feel like I've been bouncing between the same few pounds, which makes no sense because I'm finally eating like a normal person, and I'm over here just like, why aren't I losing weight faster? I don't understand. But anyways, I don't know. I feel like, okay, it's definitely crazy not having Becky here anymore. Like, when she came over the other night, she literally opened the pantry, because the whole pantry, I don't know if you guys know this, but she had the whole pantry to herself. Like, that's where all her food was. And I had this little like cabinet area where my food was. I could show you guys in a vlog if you want, because I still haven't cleaned out her pantry at all. So she walked up in here, opened her little pantry moment, got out this box of pasta and started just cooking like she lived here still. And I was just like, okay. What did I eat today? I had a little cheeseburger from Five Guys. That's what they call them, little, because it's only one patty. And the only thing that I get on there is onion. I don't get anything else. I don't get mayo. I don't get lettuce. I don't get tomato. It's literally just onion. And that's it. That's what I've had.
That's all she ever, like, if she gets a burger, that's all she wants on it. She wants one patty, and she don't want anything on it except for onions and sometimes cheese.
Yep. I don't do ketchup. I don't do it. Ew, I just don't do any of that. It's 5:24, even though it feels like freaking 8 o'clock at night because
The most hilarious thing I heard while I was gone was, I can't believe that my choker is beginning to show. My neck isn't engulfing my choker, and you guys are actually able to see a sliver of it. Hello, weight loss, skinny who? Five Guys is huge. I've never really been a fan of their food. It just seems really expensive, and I also don't like those kind of fries. I don't know the name of them. Like, I don't know what they're actually called, but the like fries that are like kind of like a little bit cooked too long, like they're a little bit browned. I've never really cared for fries like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Spaghetti Queen, thank you so much for 3 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming back. Morgan, I really appreciate the very generous donation. I turned 27th on the 5th. I've been busy at Daytona sending in my birthday tax late. My bad. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Basically 30 heart hands. 27 is so far away from 30. What are you talking about? I'm basically 30 heart hands. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your time in Daytona. Have a great weekend, hon, and happy birthday. Guys, let's get beach emojis in the chat for Morgan's birthday. Happy 27th. Your pal Kylie, thank you so much for your membership as well as the super chat. I'm headed to Ottawa tomorrow, and I realized that I might see Chantal in the wild. I'll report back and confirm if she looks fucking crazy IRL. No poo touching heart hands. Well, if you go to any Tim Hortons, Dunkin', Harvey's, McDonald's, Burger King, there's a high likelihood you will see her. So, I don't know, hon. Have a nice time. Deborah, hello. I was checking out the Lulu pig shop. I think she's adorable, but you're not shaped like a beach ball. Another collection incoming. No, I don't think so. I just find it amusing. I think I have my work cut out for me with Twinkle and Labubu, so I'm not going to get into Lulu. But she is cute. Thank you, Deborah. Poisoned Pink, hello. Every day's such a good day when we're not a 600-pound woman and our only employment choice is being an internet jester. It could always be worse, folks. LMAO, we could be Amber. I think that's the reason why a lot of people watch Amber. They look at her and they're like, you know what? Life is shit. Everything's expensive. But, I mean, look at fucking her. Thank you, Poisoned.
here it gets dark at like 4:30. It's crazy. But I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm about to go out with Destiny and some friends. We're gonna go to Olive Garden.
I know. I say this all the time. This is my first meal.
I really am a picky eater. That's something that Feline always says about me. I'm like,
oh my god. Well, you know what Dr. Now has to say about that? You're not a picky eater if you're 600 pounds. Do you need him to say it for you in his signature accent? Huh, Amber? You're not a picky eater if you're 600 pounds. Oh, God. I haven't eaten all day. Haven't eaten all day.
like the pickiest eater she's ever known. I figured it out. And a lot of you think I cook with oils. I don't. I use water. I get like just a cup and I'll add water whenever I feel like I need it. You don't need oils. It's just not worth it all the time. So I do use a lot of water to cook with. I need to figure out how to vlog. So I'm like, I use a lot of water. Like this as a whole.
This was the worst part. This is actually shortly after I started making reaction videos. When she was oh god, these fucking videos, these were fucking terrible. She put out like a couple weeks worth of content of her just fucking sitting there eating at this weird angle, just talk. Oh god, there was one where it was like lasagna and potato chips. This was so stupid. I mean, season 5 as a whole sucked, but oh god, that beginning part when she was doing this shit, oh god.
It's better to me than what takeout would. So all I put in here is water. Obviously you can use oil. but I prefer water. And then a little bit of salt, some garlic powder, and pepper. I love shrimp, it's so good. And I don't really cook shrimp, so I already got the kind that was already cooked, but just frozen, so. And that whole bag I showed you guys was only 200 calories for the whole bag. There was 4 servings in it, and sorry, I'm trying to get all the shrimp not to touch each other.
Are you 4 years old? I don't want my chicken nuggets touching my French fries. I don't want my French fries touching the ketchup. I like 4 years old. Sorry, I need them to all be discreetly placed. Like so stupid. Like 600 pounds. Like pretending to like do shit like this. The most overcooked, watery ass shrimp. Oh, come on. You don't like your shrimp watery?
But yeah, there was 4 servings in there. Each serving was 50 calories, and I used less than half of the bag, so yeah. It smells so good. I know a lot of people also put butter when they cook shrimp, but I'm not really into that. I don't like butter so much, so this is just the easier way to do it. Nothing special. So the chicken and onions are doing their thing. I do cook with water instead of oil. It saves on calories for sure.
Good Lord, the beanbag is still in a hurry. None of that seasoning is sticking to the shrimp. None. None. Brookshire, hello. I spent $80 in gas this week. I thought it'd be cheaper to ride a horse to work at this point. Amber could never, literally, employed heart hands. Yeah, I mean, gas prices don't really affect Amberlynn. Although they do affect her door dashers, which does affect her in, yeah. So I guess in a way they do. But her directly, I guess not. I know. I hope gas prices come down. Daffrina, hello. I watched replays earlier, and the guy I'm dating says that he wasn't a fan of reheated nachos and wanted Chantal. He's cooked. Mission accomplished. Oh, you were watching replays early. Okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So you fully indoctrinated him. That's hysterical. I love how it's the guy I'm dating and not my boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Daffrina. Well, hey, the man knows what he likes. Gay medieval nun, thank you. Like the stream, guys. If you guys would not mind clicking the thumbs up button on the YouTube stream, I and Gay Medieval Nun would appreciate it. Kansas, hello. I got the Mess in Wind Twinkle and my first Labubu Luck, both from blind boxes. So happy as they were my preferred choices. I'll catch you on the replay. I love Mess in Wind. It looks like he just got blown away. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite twinkles. Luck's a great one too. The light purple a lot of people seem to like. Thank you so much, Kansas. Enjoy your blind boxes. Tiki, thank you so much for the first super chat of the night. That was really thoughtful. She also sent in, did you see that McDonald's has a new fuck-ass drink? Thought of you right away. They're refresher dupes. Empty calorie heart hands. Yeah, I did see that they had like watermelon, strawberry watermelon. I don't like watermelon. But they had like a berry Sprite one. I guess if I were to try one, I'd try that one, but I'm not going to try it. Yeah, I think that they're just kind of getting on the refresher trend. Some Bunny, hello, thank you for 4 months. Down 65 pounds, I'm only 3 pounds from my goal. I need someone to tell me I'm doing a good job. You certainly are doing a good job. Go pick up 65 pounds and then realize that that was attached to you and that it's no longer on you. That's how you'll realize you've been doing a good job. Carpenter, thank you so much. All these terrible things couldn't be happening to a better person. I think they call that karma. Thank you, hon. Jesse, hello. I just got home from 3 days in the hospital. Reheated nachos hospital edition. Catch me up on the lore. I've suffered enough. Fuck the LCU. You haven't really missed much other than Amberlynn getting re-demonetized and her trying to figure out what she's going to do next. Glad to hear that you're home, hon. That's really awesome to hear. Deborah, hello. I joined Amber's live once out of curiosity. Seriously, when she said Deborah, I felt dirty, but no money changed heart hands. Oh my gosh. I know, that would really make you jump, huh? Thank you again. The Lowdown, thank you for 6 months. Can't spell Amberlynn's dumb shit without EBT. I really don't even know if she would be eligible. I mean, I don't know how that works, but I don't know. Jeez. Poisoned Pink, hello. I bet the Mrs. Feed is helping her pay rent to avoid living with her again. I don't really know, Amber. I don't know how their relationship is right now, or if Emily is able to even be able to swing spending that kind of money on Amber. I guess it's a possibility. Caroline, thank you so much for your membership. Welcome aboard. I appreciate that. Angelina Bryan, thank you so much. Shannon, hello. Amber's just as lazy in the consequences of her actions. No, finally have come to roost. Yeah. She thought she was invincible and she could get away forever. No, not forever, hun. A long time. Probably a lot longer than most people expected, but not forever. Moon Kitty, thank you so much for 28 months. I appreciate that. Wolfpaw, thank you for 6 months. I know plenty of YouTubers who got demonetized on their channel but make money on other channels. Maybe YouTube isn't that strict. I don't know. What I will say is that they do seem to arbitrarily enforce their stuff. Tracy Saporito, nice to see you. I appreciate 1 year of membership. Domino's is trash. I just went home. I felt so good to get local franchise. Now back to hell in Florida. I'm really sorry to hear that, hon. That sounds like you've had quite a week. But, you know, Florida's always an interesting concoction of activities and people. Thank you so much for that. Prison Becky, hello. Thank you. I'll see you soon as well. Deborah Kirk, hello. Emily literally just messaged me. Which Emily? Thank you, Deborah. LT with 5 gifted memberships at the end of the night here. Thank you so much for that, LT. Guys, I would love it if you guys sent in cat emojis for LT's generosity. Thank you so much, LT. I appreciate you doing that for my channel again. Droid, please, hello. YouTube makes $1, Jordy makes a dime. No, I get a bigger cut than that. I mean, it's not 50-50. I actually get the higher cut. Yeah, but I don't know. Should I make my own network? Run my own ads? Little Morgan, thank you. For 25 months. New replay today. I'm glad to be here live. Canvas is hacked and now I don't have to do homework. Good luck to my fellow students. Women in trades. You still have homework the first week of May? Well, I guess there are summer classes and everything. Homework the first week of May. Shouldn't you be taking tests? Oh, gosh. Canvas. Oh, my God. I haven't thought about Canvas in years. Thank you so much, Little Morgan. 11:59 p.m. due heart hands. Jesse, hello. I'm starting Wegovy tomorrow. Wish me luck. I'm nervous about tummy aches, but I'm choosing me. Our girls could never. Yeah, I mean, GLBs definitely do come with uncomfortable side effects, but I mean, you know, you kind of got to realize, like, which is worse, having an upset stomach and feeling a bit nauseous, or, you know, what the toll, what the toll of being obese takes on your body. So that's awesome. You're choosing you. Keep choosing yourself. Choosy. He won choosy. JT, hello. I took a shower and forgot I left your stream on. For a second, I thought someone broke in and started talking. Paranoid heart hands. Nope, just me. Just me yapping away about a whole lot of nothing. Thank you so much, JT. Don't let me scare you. I'm not threatening, I promise. Even if it might seem like it. No, I probably don't come across as threatening. Oh, God. All right, everybody. Well, I think that is going to be it for our stream this evening. We will be back tomorrow, I believe, for Chantal, unless something happens in the next 24 hours with Amber. I don't anticipate anything happening. If we didn't hear from her for another week, like I wouldn't be surprised about that either. So it's really going to be anybody's guess what happens with her next. But maybe over the weekend we'll do a grab bag stream. I definitely want to do Chantal, so I suppose that's what we will do for at least tomorrow. But thank you so much for everyone being here tonight. I really appreciate it.